is insert day of the week, May 11th, 2022 at 7:23 a.m. and we go for a walk. Kinda wish I did this earlier before the sun was that high. I might have to get up and go out earlier tomorrow or something. Because around the last few days I've looked out around 6 to 6:30 in the morning and seen that it looks great to go out and walk. Bright enough to not be scary, but looking nice and peaceful and all that. Yeah. I am dressed a little too warmly. I shouldn't wear the jacket that I'm wearing, but I wore it to put the bottle of water I brought with me in because I didn't feel like wearing that backpack. Also very regrettably walking this way, which means I have to look like this way to not align myself with the sun. I guess I could have just carried my bottle of water in my hand, solved this issue, or I debated putting it in here, but I decided not to. I just realized this is new. That right there is new. That wasn't, I don't know how new, but that's, how have I never noticed this? When was this built? Because as I was walking down here, I saw those two cars and I thought that they looked weird, like I've never seen them before. But this entire house, I've never seen this house before. I mean, I've had to have. I mean, it wasn't built yesterday. It takes time for houses to grow. Plant the little house seed in the ground. It takes some time. Oh my God. I wish this existed whenever I was at school. It's right down here at this stop sign is where I'd wait for the bus. And it was scary. Oh my god. Also, Emily is still here. I'm gonna let this car go. So like, looking this way, this feels, I've seen this before, but I've never put it together. Oh my god, that is crazy. As soon as the truck goes, I'm gonna cross the street. Oh my god, it feels so good over here in the shade, actually. Holy shit. Let me get some bird action. There be someone crossing the street. There'd also be someone fucking coming this way. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, which made me just realize those people that just drove by, they looked kind of young. Probably driving to school right now. That person too also looked pretty young. Because I think that the high school, I think the tardy bell rings at like 7:55. I could be completely wrong. Those two people who just went by, the one driving, she looked like someone who used to ride the fucking school bus with me. Like they both did, actually. And I remember that because the one driving was always kind of loud and kind of a bitch. So yeah, this is just everyone who's going to school is going to school. Also, we're going down here. I'm not gonna do like a full big loop right now. I just wanted to go out and go for a walk. I also decided to come here since the last time I was here. It was like snowy and icy everywhere, and it was melting, but like, it was that chunk of the road. It was like completely frozen and shit. But like right now, I can just freely walk right down the middle. Yeah, this is a little warm for a jacket, but it's okay. I'll live. And if I don't, it's fine too. What is happening here? Oh wait, this is, okay. That house is on this road. That makes a lot of sense. I'm assuming it's still under construction. Bigwood. There it is. There's my house over there. Of course, I did that the last time back in February too. And, I'm basically filming all the same shit. Like there's the basketball courts over there, which let me stop walking so it's not shaky. see, I am a little bit biased, more than a little bit biased, but I think this is better in February. I don't like all the vegetation on the trees. Curvy ass driveway up to their house. Basketball. I'm about to sneeze. I'm almost certain I said this before, but this road, this entire street looks a million times better than my road. Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Like, I know I said I'm biased and I think it looks better when all the leaves on the trees are dead and shit. But, like, still, look at this. Fucking look at all of this. Oh god, I'm gonna be walking back this way with the sun. I'm gonna attempt to get a drink of water, but I'm also gonna attempt to keep walking and filming and not spill water on myself, and I should have taken my mask off before opening the water. Delicious. Little rant. These like bottles with these tiny lids, I never trust them not to. Whenever the bottle tips, water just starts spewing out. So like every time I drink out of one, if I'm putting it somewhere other than like on a table or somewhere that I believe to be secure, then I like always tip it over and like squeeze it to make sure nothing's gonna come out. There's a lot of, it goes back. How far back do the fucking properties go? Like, how far back do these people own? Remember the days whenever I was too lazy to edit this at all, and instead of doing what I'm about to do, I would have just uploaded this as 2 separate videos, because that's what I did the first time I did this. Oh, those were the days when it was still cold out, and yeah. On the way here, I never really looked or put any thought into this. But on the way back, and I started pondering that. And then I saw this. And now this, fair enough. I'd be clearing out the trees too. I'm terrified of the woods. I hope the road up here is still all nice and shady on my way back, but I mean, the sun has risen. So, oh fuck, someone's coming. People aren't supposed to live on this road. I'm just supposed to walk on this road and admire the unlived-in living facilities. Maybe they don't live here. Maybe they're just driving down here to admire the unlived-in living facilities. Lazy ass bums, I walked here. I'm too lazy to zoom in, but I do actually live here, presumably because I saw someone walking up their driveway. Which I guess is a step up from the fact that everyone uses my fucking street to turn around. I mean, obviously it's more active now that more people live here. Because they started building. There were 3 houses on it forever, and then my house was built in 2011. And then for 9 years, no new buildings were added. Until in 2020, they started building some new houses. And it's kind of just filled up ever since. But like before then, it was still everyone would come down the road just to turn around. back here is nice. Something I've realized doing every single time that I film myself walking is that one of the biggest advantages is the fact that I insist on wearing a mask every time I leave my house, is the fact that people from a distance can't just see me talking to myself. I do oftentimes wonder exactly how long this has been here. And by oftentimes, I mean literally any time I walk past it, or sometimes when I drive past it, I'll think about it. Because the first time I saw it was back in February, whenever I made that video of me walking down my street in the rain, and like when it was getting dark. But was it there longer? Then I assumed it was a new edition, but considering it's still holding up fairly well, who knows how long it was there. The only other time I might have seen whether it was there or not was the beginning of January. The beginning of January, I walked down the street one day when I was bored waiting for my friends to pick me up so we could go bowling. But it was like completely black. If I was doing that, I wasn't really looking at the road or anything. So it could have been there, it could have not, you know. The results are inconclusive in that one. Oh damn it. I didn't I didn't see soon enough that there was a little rabbit that went running over there. Oh, bunny. See, about now I'm starting to get sweaty and feel kind of gross, and that's a little unpleasant. I really hate sweating because it just makes me feel super icky. And like the thing is, I sweat super fucking easily too, which like makes it even worse. Bird. Damn it. I wonder if my mom's awake. Because I took the garbage out and I left. Which, the garbage can's right there. Or right next to her bedroom. So there's a chance I might have woken her up when I did that. She's currently off of work for her ankle being fucky wucky, like forever. Her ankle just fucky wucky forever, basically. And yeah, I mean, she'd be asleep right now normally anyway, because she works from 6 at night to 6 in the morning. And it's currently 7:57 according to my camera, which means that school is just now starting. Oh. At least at the high school, I think I think the middle school does start a little earlier. Because the middle school gets dropped off by the bus before the high school. And then I don't know why I'm explaining this, because the only people that watch these videos are my friends who went to the fucking school with me. And they know how that works. But yeah. Good 35-ish minutes of walking content. I want to shut this off now.